What's up, folks? Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. I'm on another new construction house today, and I'm just getting started, so come with me and take a look and see what we can find. Oh, and by the way, I forgot my mic today. I took it off so I could charge it because it was going dead, and, well, I forgot it at home, so hopefully I don't get too much wind noise. We'll see. The first thing I see is that they actually installed flashing where the siding is installed above brick. This is awesome. It's in the manufacturer's installation instructions, but they almost never do it. The only real problem I have is over here on the side. They didn't flash the side over here, and so we've got a piece of exposed wood over here that can be subject to rot down the line. Other than that, I'm just happy and surprised that they put it up at all. Moving on to the side of the house here, we have this broken handle and this hose bib. I mean, obviously no big deal, but it's going to go in the report. Now this one gets me. Take a look at this. We have what looks like a screw hole in the window frame here. This is disappointing. The only way to fix this is to replace the window. Not sure how that happened exactly. Moving on here, we see the main panel, the only panel on this property. It's labeled emergency disconnect, just like it's supposed to be. We open it up and we have pretty decent labeling in here. I mean, I'd prefer that they use the panel schedule over here, but these stickers are okay, I suppose. Let's see what it looks like inside. Now that I'm inside the panel, I gotta tell you, it's actually pretty good. I mean, we've got antioxidant gel on the aluminum wire here. We've got our terminal covers over the main lugs. We've got the bonding screw here. We've also got a bonding jumper going on here. Everything's sized properly. It's relatively neat inside here. I gotta tell you, they did a pretty good job. I'm overall impressed. Everything's good. Moving down from the breaker box, we got some siding here that just has some holes in it. And I just really don't like to see this. I wish they'd take a little bit more care when they put this up. But at the very least, just come through here and seal these holes up. Here in the garage, we've got a tankless water heater, and I have my gas detector out here. And as you can see, when I get right about here, it jumps up and the alarm goes off. We've definitely got a gas leak going on. So you come through here, tighten that up, seal that up, make sure it's not leaking gas. On the back side of the property here, you can see we have this little area behind the condenser here. What this is an exposed plumbing pipe. They have the drain pipe that was too close to the edge of the form board and not enough concrete got back there. Now we have this exposed plumbing pipe, and really is an entry point for insects at this point. And just down from there, we have this area where this is a post-tension cable. It was once anchored to the form boards. They come through here and they cut the cables, and then it leaves this void here, and they're supposed to come through here. It's called cut and grout. They're supposed to add concrete in this hole, and it looks like they haven't done that. All right, so now I'm up on the roof, and as you can see, with very little effort, I can just lift up on these shingles. They have not properly adhered. Oftentimes, you'll see this, they'll put the roof on when it's really cold outside, and the shingles have not adhered. The question is, will they ever? I've walked up onto this years later, and they were still like this, and what happens is it's going to cause wind damage. After walking the lower roof, I got my drone out to take a look at the top, and I found, of course, wind damage. No real surprise considering a lot of these shingles were not properly adhered. On the inside of the house in the laundry room, I found another gas leak, this time inside the house. So clearly we need to get a plumber out here to take care of some of this stuff. Towards the end of the inspection, I grabbed my thermal camera and I scanned everything. You can see right here between this vent fan and the supply register, we've got an anomaly. It looks like moisture to me, but I want to confirm that. So I'm going to grab my moisture meter here. And I'm just going to show you. I'm going to put it on the dry wall over here. And this is what a dry reading looks like. It's green. It says dry. It's about 120. That's what it shows. But when we put it up here in the ceiling where we saw that anomaly before, you can see it shows wet. And the number jumps to 999. So we're definitely dealing with some moisture in this area for sure. Another interesting thing I came across, the dishwasher is not fully hooked up. They don't have water, they don't have power running to it. But what they do have is the drain line hooked up. And you can see it is completely kinked. So even though we weren't able to run it, we were still able to find a major problem. Once again, that's not all I found, but that's all that's going to go in this video. All right, you guys, I'm going to get back to work. Catch you on the next inspection. Give me a call so I can inspect your house. Matt with Texas Edge out.